Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. He's having a go! An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kayserispor with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared. And it's Ronaldinho. Cafu! No way he was going to let him past. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a sweet ball, that. Looking for... And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Hernes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is... Now the finish! He's scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
shapes to shoot! Vieira clears it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Rummenigge. Now he's off and running. Oh, good read.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? He's in plenty of space here. And they can counter here. And the pass is intercepted.
Kayserispor are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Musiala! Cross goes in there.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's a fine ball. He's beaten the last man. And that has been clubbed away. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's lost his man. And Messi! In for the pieces. He's got a goal. Back to within one. Interesting. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. That'll be a throw-in. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's a chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Musiala.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And here's Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo. Shifted upfield. Pinches it off him. He is through here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Musiala. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Back into the middle. Now it's... And the finish! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Fenerbahce go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he'll shoot here! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now the hit! Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Griezmann is there to clear. Musiala! Musiala! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been slung wide. Hits one! Well, there's the clearance. Big chance! Griezmann with the clearance. Davids. Hoeneß. Aim forwards. He's not got that quite right. And it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted. Cafu couldn't squeeze it through. Musiala. Pirlo. Rummenigge! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Out to the left it goes. There's no flag. Davids. Thuram. Davids. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Can he get it through? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they can break here. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Griezmann is standing over this one. Griezmann! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the first 45 minutes are up.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Gets his pass away. Griezmann. It's Ronaldinho. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. And that was very necessary. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Pirlo. Can he finish? Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thinks one through. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Eto'o, shot at goal! Crunching tackle. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the offside trap. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, look at the space here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle.
Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... He's had a hit! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Fenerbahce tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that should get the job done. And the volley. And he's gone looking for safety. Played back in. Eto'o has a go! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi chasing after it. And he's been shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And he's onside. Great chance! And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Ronaldinho.
Son Heung-min.
Ronaldinho looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Now he's off and running. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Araujo. And that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Chance here to counter. He's on us! No, it's wide.
Fenerbahce certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Eto'o. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Figo. He's picked his way through. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cleared away. Aimed beyond the defence. Figo. He's got full. It's there! adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Davids, Fenerbahce finding their passes. And the defence can get it clear. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Puyol has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Maldini. Coming on the field is
He's had it taken off him.
19.
Figo. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself.
And there goes the final whistle. Kayserispor have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's played forward. Davids. Aimed in towards the centre. He's done well to get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he has been fouled there.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Cafu, that's a little off target. And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super find. Oh, it's come loose. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He is just caressing the ball. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sight.
Chance for the header! Goal! Fenerbahce! There is the breakthrough! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Fenerbahce draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Oh, great! Hones! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good read. Cafu. Kayserispor looking to pass their way through. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Kayserispor are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Good pub. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rummenigge, Musiala, and that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And back it goes. And it's Vieira. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gullit. Rummenigge. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has not gone well. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernes. Gullit. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well played. Cafu. And it's Messi. Musiala. Big chance!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ronaldinho. Some good work on the right flank here. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fenerbahce have a free kick. And it's Lahm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Gullit. Ah, he's had it taken off him.
Gullit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, oh, good read. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira. Musiala. Vieira. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Davids. And it's Griezmann. Works it forward. Showing great feet there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the shot! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn
What have we
it
learned
up for
from the
second
first
half.
45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating
Substitution on the
battle of wits to
field.
see who'll
Number
emerge on
42.
top or otherwise.
Coming on to replace him is
That's been a decent
number
45 minutes.
13,
Competitive, certainly,
Son
and a
Heung-min.
goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Kayserispor clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. Cafu. Kayserispor has a look and has a go. And he's quick to get it clear again. That has been slung wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Eto'o. Fenerbahce finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldinho trying to keep this in. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. And Son Heung-min. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards. Maldini. He's gone forward. Pass is just off target. That's headed upfield. Pinches it off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the pass is intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Maldini. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities,
70,987.
but in the end it's fruitless. Davids gets his pass away, and he's straight offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gullit. Kayserispor perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Griezmann defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Oh, super ball! The pass has gone astray. Plays it from a quarterback position. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Ronaldinho. It's Son Heung-min! And another time!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number
Maldini.
22, Gullit. Coming on the field.
And here's Son Heung-min,
Number 24,
looking for the run.
Number 20. Substitutions taking
Keeper's
place.
ball. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. And it's Son Heung-min. Vieira does well to get it back. Referee has just said play on. Look at the space here. Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And he'll shoot here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Hits one! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they're back in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. This is the time you need that pace.
Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And the defence can get it clear. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Fenerbahce probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That looks a cracking ball. And now they can clear their lines. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Horace! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forwards and with intent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Fenerbahce could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead, is there? And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Kayserispor cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he welcomes it in. Musiala. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
once again for a throw-in. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's beaten the last man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nico Williams. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking for the runner here. Ronaldinho, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Yes, it's there! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Kayserispor penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's well spotted. Marquinhos gets his pass away. It's a sweet ball, that. Musiala! Musiala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Musiala, Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Bastoni. Zé Roberto. And it's Wilshere. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been intercepted. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kayserispor disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi, and he's on his way, and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Kayserispor can counter promptly here. Musiala. Cafu. That is good alertness. Interesting ball. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Passes short and sharp. Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. And he's away. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Defence has got rid of that. He's gone for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Kayserispor head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Bullet! That was mighty close. Musiala. Denilson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. And it's Ronaldinho. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. Denilson. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner